Hey everybody, I'm ARMR, and what I watched today is Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 7 and 8, The Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit. Normally I would have done these one at a time, but I kind of lost track of things and watched both episodes end to end, so here you go. Why am I starting something randomly like this instead of picking up where I left off a few months ago? Because that's what I felt like. I mean, these videos are mostly for me, so... Anyway, enough of the random rambling. Honestly, I'm really enjoying rewatching old Doctor Who. And I get it, this isn't that old, it's only what, 12, 14 years old now? So yeah, not old at all. Okay, it makes me feel old. But David Tennant, really solid. I mean, I haven't seen the new stuff where he's come back yet, so we'll see if that's probably going to be really solid too. I mean, Tennant always delivers. I like him. These ones, they were fun. They definitely deliver on the whole slave race versus, like, loving servants kind of idea. Like, they bring that up. Don't explore it too deeply, but they bring it up, and they have Rose being all indignant that the Wiwt are treated as a slave race when clearly they're more intelligent. And if I remember correctly, we get back to that in a later episode, so it's good that they've sort of sowed the seeds now and that they're gonna, you know, come back to that later. And the whole, is this Satan, is this just some random creature calling itself Satan thing? Yeah. Fun little thing to consider, but not too deep. I mean, it's Doctor Who. He encounters things that call themselves gods every, other episode or so? But I do love, again, how the Doctor... He's just so darn clever. Like, this trap designed to keep him... designed by both the Beast and the original creators of the trap. To... force him to sacrifice Rose to keep the Beast in check, or to, let the Beast free and in order to save Rose. It's a whole Ouroboros of causality, but of course the Doctor just goes nuts to that. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna save Rose and keep the Beast trapped. Laters! Very good. The themes of this episode were really fun, and I really liked it. It was just plain good Doctor Who. That's about all I have to say about these two episodes. I mean, except that the other characters were they were fun. The side characters are almost always fun, and almost always more fun than the Doctor and Rose. I mean, the Doctor's fun always. Rose, she's really hit or miss. Really hit or miss. I'm gonna rant a little about early series 2 for a minute here. When he first regenerates into David Tennant, Rose is so toxic and possessive of the Doctor. It's like, he's not my doctor. What happened to my doctor? I get that he didn't explain the whole regeneration thing to her very well, but the way she acts like the Doctor belongs to her and her alone, and this regeneration of his is some kind of big betrayal of her. It just doesn't work, man. It's really indicative of how she becomes later. How she's constantly, when other companions are taking the spotlight, when Rose is brought in for a special or something, she's like, me, me, me. What about me? What about my doctor? Why am I not being treated as special? I was, his first companion, and blah, blah, blah. And, well, for one thing, you weren't, because there was continuity before you. And for another thing, yeah, so what, the Doctor apparently fell in love with you. I hate that storyline, too, that admittedly, it's funny, because I don't hate him in River Song. But I hate that he apparently fell in love with Rose. I don't know. Rose Tyler just rubs me the wrong way. And that's my rant. It's my channel, I'll rant if I want to. Anyhow, I may or may not do a video on the next episode. Who knows? Until then, you have a good day.